which means that we improvise full-length plays for about 2 hours at a time. I mean, we fail for a living. That's what we do. But what happens over time is we've developed this sense as a group and individually to sort of spin gold or opportunity off of mistakes. Mistakes are gifts to us. I have a guy that lives in the back of my head that I call Ramon. He's got a little mustache and his hair is slicked back. You know the guy. He pops up out of the back seat of my car and says, "Well, that sucked." Ramon. I've learned to identify Ramon, the sound of his voice, and when to say, "Not now." And so today what we're here to do is to share with you an ethic of flexibility, openness, connection, dare we say, right? Of ensemble. We call it ensemble. And so Joe McGinley now, her specialty, is going to be talking to you about the 3 circles of awareness and second circle. So here's Joe.
We all have physiological responses to the fear of failure or being uncomfortable or pressure or feeling stress. Some people, when they're nervous or uncomfortable, they pull back into what we'll call first circle. So first circle is when you're pulling your energy back on your heels. It's called the circle of self and withdrawal. So you're perceiving a situation as being stressful or pressure or uncomfortable. Third circle is the circle of bluff and force. And you probably know people like this where their energy is kind of forward and they're spraying their energy out like with an aerosol can. So if you're with a truly third circle person, you're going to feel like they're talking at you rather than with you. And the reason why it feels that way is because they're not taking you in. Both situations, if I go back in first or in third, I'm trying to control the situation. One, I'm trying to pull back from it, and one, I'm trying to enforce my will on it. When you're in second, you invite others to be in second, which is in a relaxed, open state of like, let's play. What are we doing here? You're both reading each other. The second circle stance, I'm going to teach it to you first. Notice that all of a sudden your arms probably feel like you don't know what to do with them. You know what? It's okay for your arms to just hang to your side. They're kind of designed to do that. So it's really okay. So when we talk about leadership, a person that's in second, they're in their body, they're comfortable in their body, and they're equal to the situation. How does this feel? You look like normal people standing. I mean, you can do this anywhere. When people around you are in first, your job is to stay in second. Don't try to wake them up in third. It can push them further into first. And you certainly don't want to be in first, right? So second circle is very inviting. It's an invitation to wake up. And our job is to be engaging on stage so that we pull an engagement out of our audience, invite them to have that connection with us.
We live with this idea of yes and. Yes and. It's not just enough to say yes. We live under a canopy of yes as improvisers. There's going to be scenes where people disagree. There's going to be times where people have conflict, of course, but the larger sense that we work under this canopy is yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. That was a little third.
Yeah. We've created a monster. Yeah.
Yes, we have created a monster.
All right, let's hear it. Okay.